Hi, I'm Dr. Joe Nemeth, and I'm a periodontist in Southfield, Michigan. I'm not a veterinarian, although that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about how to take care of your pet's teeth, particularly your dog's teeth, because, hey, dogs are human too, and they get periodontal disease just like we do. And we have a very, very prominent veterinarian and his wife, both of whom are vets, in Arizona. So let me introduce Brandon Young and his wife Kim Young, who are our guests and our veterinarian experts on taking care of your pet's teeth. Well, how you doing?
Hey guys, how you doing?
We are doing great, and we have a real star performer here who is Hamilton. So we're going to ask you, because I know I've talked to you many times and you keep telling me about these teeth that you have to pull, particularly if it's a cat's teeth, which is are even more difficult to remove than dog's teeth. But, they have problems. Is this what we use for brushing?
Yeah, we can use a finger brush and or a toothbrush.
Yeah, so this is a finger brush, and I'm not going to invade his privacy, but I think what you do is you put toothpaste on here. Is that it?
Correct.
And here's a kind of a toothpaste. I'm not sure if this is Arm & Hammer enzymatic dog toothpaste. That's one.
Great.
What do you think of that?
I think having different toothpaste is beneficial because many dogs may like the taste of one over the other. And the most important thing, of course, is making sure that your cat or dog is comfortable and they like the taste and the smell of the toothpaste, because many times that will indicate whether or not they're going to like this and be amenable to getting their teeth brushed.
Well, should we try a little bit of toothpaste with our star performer here? I think if I smear a little dog treat on it, it'll be a little bit easier. I guess you just sort of put this in the dog's mouth and rub the gums and rub the teeth.
Well, I think you're doing a good job, but yeah, that's a good start you got going there, Joe. So I think it's really beneficial to get puppies and kittens familiar with this process. You have the opportunity to get them familiar with playing with their face, touching their gums, touching their tongue, getting them comfortable with that whole process. Now, puppies and kittens, they generally do very good. And after training them to do this, many of them are very happy to get their teeth brushed. Once they're comfortable with you playing with their mouth, then generally what we recommend is introducing a toothpaste like you have there. So after they're comfortable with you touching their face, touching their gum, touching their teeth, what you do is you introduce, like you have, a toothpaste. And after you've determined what toothpaste, because there are a multitude of toothpastes out there that they like. No, he seems to like that.
He seems to like this toothpaste. He just may not like it on the brush as much. Let's see.
You found your toothpaste. So once you've found a toothpaste that you like, then you can put on the finger brush.
Ah.
And then you put the toothpaste on the finger brush and let him start licking the finger brush. And now he's becoming comfortable with the finger brush. Really comfortable.
He's getting very comfortable with the finger brush. In fact, I'm glad I have the brush on because my finger could be
You can
eaten.
insert your finger into his mouth and very lightly massage his gums and his teeth and see if he'll be okay with that.
Yeah.
At the same time, letting him lick off the toothpaste as he's getting comfortable with it.
So he's getting comfortable with it. I don't think he's ready for me to massage his gums yet. He's not. He and I don't know each other quite that well.
And once you get them comfortable, and it may take a few days or weeks to get them comfortable with the finger brush, you can introduce a toothbrush.
So here's the toothbrush. I think he'll like the toothbrush because he seems to love this stuff.
That's good.
Yeah. And then oh yeah. There we go. See? We can actually Oh yeah. He's going to actually eat the toothbrush. He likes it that much. How often should you brush the dog's teeth?
Daily, if you can do it, I think it's very beneficial.
Okay. So you're going to get your teeth brushed.
3 days a week minimally.
You're going to get your teeth brushed daily or minimally 3 days a week. Is that what you said? Absolutely. And these are dog treats, and supposedly, how does this work? The dog chews them, it stimulates their gum, or what does it do?
It does. It helps reduce the biofilm bacterial buildup, and by doing so, you can reduce dental calculus and reduce the likelihood of extractions when they come in yearly for their dental cleanings.
How often? Once a week, twice a week, any?
Once or twice a week I think would be okay, and they make a multitude of different types of treats that I think are beneficial for dogs.
Okay, well this is one. What's the next thing we have in there, Jude? Oh, well, here's a mouthwash.
Now this is funny. So Kim likes the mouthwash because you can put it in the bowl. We recommend enzymatic rinse every time they have a meal. It is really simple. You just flush out their mouth. You don't need a lot of it. And many times with training, they get to like it.
Do you have some scotch? Because maybe the dog should be anesthetized first with a high quality scotch. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Numbs the gums.
Numbs the gums.
When you want to show them your two dogs there, I mean, you have like killer dogs, don't you? There's a.
This is Culebra.
And Calebra's going to be what? That's a Mastiff who's going to be what? Like 640 pounds when she is an adult or something?
Yeah, she's 10 months old. She's about 117 pounds now. And when she's fully grown, she could be 175.
175. But I've heard they have great temperaments from what I've heard.
She does. She has a fantastic temperament.
Okay.
She lets
Look at
Kim
those
move
teeth.
her lip around and everything.
Yeah.
And she's very good because we play with her mouth quite a bit as well.
Yeah.
She's
And when the dog is brought to you to have their teeth cleaned, generally they have to be anesthetized with general anesthesia, don't they?
correct, because as we know, most of the periodontal disease is underneath the gum. So
Yeah.
to do any type of sufficient dental scaling, they need to be anesthetized to do that.
So he doesn't want to be anesthetized, obviously.
He heard ringing.
He doesn't want to be anesthetized. Anyway, the best way at the vet's office is to have that dog anesthetized, because I've heard that some people go there and they get somebody who doesn't anesthetize the dog, but I don't know that they can really do the thorough job that needs to be done.
No, unfortunately you can't. But there are sometimes circumstances such where you have a 14 or 15-year-old dog that, let's say, has heart disease, it's not a great anesthetic candidate, and they have a lot of thick dental calculus. And sometimes you can remove some of that calculus and play it under the gums while they're awake, which is better than doing nothing.
Hey, Kim, Brandon, these guys were totally great. They know actually more about animals than I do, if that's possible. And it's not only possible, it's definitely true. But I also want to thank Hamilton, who's been wonderful. Just remember, your dogs and your cats and your pets can get periodontal disease, lose teeth, impair their health. So in the same way that I tell you that you have to keep your mouth healthy in order to have the healthiest body that you possibly can, same thing goes for your pets. We'd love to hear from you. Questions, comments, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I hope this was interesting and informative to you. It certainly was to me. And have a great day.
Restore your smile and your health. Visit drnemeth.com to schedule your appointment today.